Hello everybody, it's Vanessa with Clemens Crafts, and this is the flip through of my journal that I created from the Southern Magnolia Craft Retreat in North Carolina with BohoDaydreams, Miss Sheila and Miss Randi and the lovely ladies. And I wanted to just flip through. This is a Christmas gift for my mother. Her favorite flower is magnolia. So this is the cover that I created with a flower that was part of our table setting at the retreat. And I just added a lot of Sheila bling to it, some antique lace, and I cut up some trim there for the leaves. And this is a dangle that I created, inspired by Sheila. She has wonderful tutorials. This is the top. It's a gator mouth. And this is the spine. That is a piece of Sheila's trim that came in our kit. This is the bag, it's silk. And these are dangles here. I was very inspired by Cheryl Hood. She has just got beautiful dangles for her journals. There are also dangles on the side. And a little heart one. And then these are, of course, all the glass lamp beads I did get from Sheila. And I'm linking everyone below in the description box. It's a piece of lace that we ran all the way across the bottom for pockets. This is a tag my friend Rhea gave me. They're so cute. Tags. And this is a fabric flip that I made. That's a piece of Sheila's velvet, some canvas, and a lot of these fabric and lace pieces I got from various people on YouTube, and the vintage buttons from estate sales. The bling is Sheila's. The kit, the digital kit, is from Jenifer Stephens with a trace of sparkle, and I have the kit linked in the description box below. These are just a couple of the pages. It's an absolutely beautiful kit. A hidden paper clip here. And this is the other side of the paper clip. I also was very inspired by Cindy Stewart Held. She is in our Facebook group, and I love her work. So that is who inspired me on doing the stenciling. And basically, to put this together, I was also inspired by tutorials from Vintage Elegance Inspirations. And of course, if you were with me any amount of time during the Friday night craft and chats, you all recognize this. The whole community went in on this and really helped me with feedback, and I really, really appreciate that. This is a lovely tag that my friend Joyce Coleman gave me. And this was all Cindy inspired. She uses a lot of linens in her work, and I just adhered burlap. And this photo reminds me of my mom. She was always working. She worked a lot when we were growing up. She worked 2 jobs. got her bachelor's degree as a single mom of 3 girls. Was not easy, and that was back in the 80s. And this was a rack, this folded pocket here. Lots of writing space. This is a piece of wallpaper that I ordered from Spoonflower. I love Spoonflower. Some antique French book page. And Randi and Sheila taught a class on how to apply the gold. It's a piece of tissue that my friend Rhea gave me there at the retreat. So I used it. And this is a tag that I purchased to take with me to the retreat. I purchased it off Etsy. I've tried to find the shop. I made the little cluster and this hidden paper clip here. Thank you, everyone that helped me figure out how to make those during the Friday Night Live. Like the best way to make them ever. That is a napkin that Rhea gave me. Digital, that digital is from Rhea. This is a simple tag, little piece of ephemera here. That's a tag. I just went in with acrylic paint and added some texture. And this is gesso. And they also had us learn how to put gold on the edges of the papers. This was a napkin that I covered. This is a hidden paper clip here. There's a vintage photo. There's a beautiful printed fabric from Cheryl Hood. And a stencil tag. I get a lot of stencil papers from Tracy Weberly. She does have live sales. I'm sorry, I had an alarm go off and it turned my camera off. But Tracy Weberly, yes, on YouTube. And then this is a little Magnolia journaling card. I love this. Lots of room for writing. I just took some gesso and outlined some of the detail on the flowers. And this is a paper flip that I made. And the dyed pages were also provided for us at the retreat. This is a tag Rhea gave me. It's so pretty. Thank you, Rhea. It goes perfect. This is one of the first ones I did. This is some Sheila trim. This cute little journaling card. I'm telling you guys, Rhea had the theme down. She shared with her table mates a lot of ephemera, and it was so perfect. It's a little cluster I made there in the corner. That's beautiful. This is one of my favorite layouts. I just love that. It's a pocket here and a pocket there, and this is a digital Rhea gave me in this tag. This is a collaboration. And this is a tag from coffee dyed paper that I made. believe this coffee dyed paper came from C2C Creations on Etsy. And then I added some little ephemera pieces to the tiny pocket here. Another little tag. This was just perfect. I put that together at the retreat. And some ledger with purple ink. And this tag, I used a mix of gold and white embossing powder and a glue pen just to heat embossed, and added a little cluster there. And this tag was part of we had a tag swap at the retreat. And I just added this little lace and cluster at the bottom. So pretty. Look at that bow. I love that bow. And then this hidden paper clip I created with antique lace and some of the German lace from the sampler pages that I have. Sheila Bling. Here's a journaling card, stencil, and part of an antique French document. I love having book pages throughout. Tangle. And this is the third folio. And this is a page of Florentine Paper. I get this from Crafted by Christy. She has an Etsy shop and a YouTube channel, and she has great sales. Love Christy. And this little pocket of Sheila Bling. Isn't that pretty? It just, I'm telling you, I love the bling on these pages. It just, man. And this is what I put in my Ultimate Paper Packs. It's just an antique and vintage lace sampler. And the stamp here is from Lorna Taylor. And then stencil braille. Try to zoom in on that. And another fabric flip with buttons. And this is a tag that is in the kit. And I just added a piece of canvas cloth and antique lace with a cluster here. And this is part of a digital that Rhea shared with me. And this is part of a digital that I purchased on Etsy. I will try to remember to link it below. And I printed it on cotton. That's a hidden paper clip created with handmade coffee dyed paper. And I love this page. I adhered burlap, and then inside of this lace pocket I have a vintage hanky and this little tag from the kit. I really like the way the burlap just added a very natural feel to the journal. Love this tag. I think my mom is going to really love this picture. And that is a vintage brooch there. And lace, some trim. This is a belly band. She can tuck pictures and ephemera in. And this is a pocket, and I just took some pieces of ephemera and left them blank on the back from the little kit that Rhea shared with me, and this is one of the little envelopes that came with it. And I really think Mom is going to love the photo of the ladies in their little swimsuits. It's just a cute picture. It's like that needs to go in there. And this is a fold out. I love this. Another little dangle there. I love this layout. I really like the way this came out. And this is another paper flip that I made, and it's got more of the spoonflower wallpaper held on by a hidden paper clip. And then pocket in the back. And this is a tag that I put on a piece of pink handmade paper and embossed it again with the white and gold embossing powder. And I created a writing board for her out of, this is one part of a book that didn't have its spine. So this is the back of the writing board. I just used a piece of coffee dyed digital and then layered white lace on top of that, and then this vintage cream lace, and then some tatting across the top. And then this would be the front of the writing board. Look at that beautiful. Jenifer did so good. And that way, when she gets ready to write or make an entry in her journal, she will be able to simply lay this in and press down and write. So I try to put those with every journal I make as well. And it is a gator mouth, but I probably could have done just 2 signatures, but I really didn't know I was going to add all this ephemera. It just kept going and going, and I was having a ball. So I'm so happy it's done. I showed it to my little sister today. She came over, and she was really just, she loves it. And I do too. And I want to thank everybody that helped me finish this, helped me create it. Thank you, Sheila and Randi, for the retreat in North Carolina. I can't wait for the next retreat in Biloxi in May, where I'll get to see everybody again. All right, thank you all for watching, and have a very Merry Christmas.